That's when Charles turns into Chuck Nasty.
Whoa.
Chuck Nasty was out last night, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time.
As per usual.
How do you order off this thing?
Bro, you're not that old.
Just,
Oh, no, poor Gluto.
Oh, no, we were
Oh,
talking
not
about this.
again.
Wait,
we
did
were
he
talking
just,
about this
wait,
earlier.
time out. Did he just lose to Riddles?
Yes.
Yes.
that's why this is so
The
shitty.
double Kazuya bracket.
It's basically double Jeopardy.
This
at this
is
point.
actual bracket. He's fine. He's got it. I gotta get off after this set though, so I can practice.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, Riddles, like, so Gluto did win one game, but the 3 games Riddles won were very convincing, right? Like you're Wario, like what do you do here?
Well, the thing about characters like Kazuya and Steve, like the ones who are on the top of like the tier list, they are like, you want to play against the player, I'd say, more, because they're so broken, it's hard to just keep track of the character.
Yeah.
And people could just like, they could switch it up whenever because they have so many options.
Yeah, and I mean we went over this matchup earlier as well, just in terms of general strengths and weaknesses. If you missed the very first set of the tournament here at Scuffed Tour, it was actually Glutonny versus Riddles, and I mean Riddles won that pretty convincingly. So I mean now Gluto gonna have to go up against another Kazuya, being Ferps, one of the more innovative ones, but in terms of just best Kazuya in the world, you know, we gotta give it to Riddles, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Ferps is really good, but Riddles is different. I will say a problem for Wario in this matchup is he definitely struggles to kill, which is something I don't think Wario is very used to.
You gotta get the edge guards to get those somewhat reasonable KOs, right?
Yeah.
Like reasonable percentages.
And
for
I think this is a very thing, like this is the thing that's not really talked about, but Kazuya's edge guarding and being edge guard, he's actually pretty good at avoiding it and doing it. Like
Wait, you think Kazuya's recovery is good?
it's not. I think it's like not that bad.
We saw Riddles using it
Like
to
you
great
could,
effect
you could
earlier.
bob and
He's-
weave with the character.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can definitely bob and weave. There's directional air dodge mix-ups, right? But you know, Wario definitely has the tools.
Oh yeah,
like,
he does.
Will always give Kazuya, any Kazuya player, prop that recovers against Wario, right? That is not an easy thing to do.
What do you think of Kazuya's edge guarding? I actually think it's very good.
Oh yeah, things like
He's
it's
got a lot of
fair. You have a lot of options, right? And even just going high and then down airing covers a lot of different things, and then up special as well. When you end up in that drop zone area, you have a really good
Oh,
hitbox
he's
just
dead.
going to the ledge.
Wow,
He
okay.
just got tripled. He just got triple spike.
1, 2, 3, man.
Yeah, it sucks because Gluto was definitely biking to get out of there, and he just did it through the bike.
Okay, but this is a huge combination coming out from Gluto. Forced the up B for the juggler here, but Gluto's still racking up that damage. Ferps gonna get to the ledge here, wakes up with the electric. Okay, great platform tech chase, tries to go for the double up on the nair, but not gonna connect. Gluto gonna break up the combo.
It really felt like when he was fighting Riddles, like Riddles just knew Wario like in and out. It feels like Ferps more so just knows his character really well, right? Like not necessarily as proficient in this particular matchup, just really giving Gluto way more life here. And honestly, on the verge of maybe getting his first game. I don't want to jinx it.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
Was that bad DI?
That had to have been bad DI. What?
but that move like crosses up, right?
You can cross up, but
But he was too far.
yeah, I feel like in that scenario, you just hold out and DI out as well. But man, nonetheless, maybe it was the rage, the amount of rage. Not too sure, but I mean, if you're Ferps, you're smiling, right?
No offense to Ferps, but I need Gluto to win. He's about to clip all these Kazuya losses.
Dang.
Now, if you've talked to
Keep it off the
Gluto,
mic, man.
has he ever considered like just literally like putting more time into one of his secondaries? So he does have a good, like he has a good Roy.
DK.
I've seen his Joker before.
Donkey Kong.
We saw Hikaru actually bring out DK in Europe and have a lot of success in the later part of bracket. But I personally think Gluto is pretty stubborn when it comes to Wario specifically and believing in what the character can do. And I feel like when people tell Gluto like, oh, hey, you should probably use another character for another matchup, it gives him more drive to prove them wrong with Wario.
He French spits at you for saying that.
Mill.
Yeah.
I mean, he played through all of Smash 4 with Wario, so he went through his flop era, and now he's back.
His flop era.
There was
Yeah.
darker times for sure. Wario's worst game by far was Smash 4.
This is not so bad.
He's pretty good.
I will say though, I do think it's really weird. I really feel like Glutonny runs into all of the Kazuyas.
It's so sad.
Yeah, like, because he obviously does not like the matchup. Like, he's such a good player, bro.
Well, the thing is, when you are starting to play at this level, more and more players are picking up the Kazuya. Kazuya is becoming very meta relevant. It's not even like, oh, I just got a bad bracket. Like, if you want to win a major tournament, you probably have to beat a very good Kazuya player to do it. Right?
Absolutely.
That's a very good point.
At some point, you just like it's inevitable you're going to run into them, right? Certainly, Ferps here at this tournament along with Riddles, very, very
What's that?
solid.
Never seen that one.
I think that if you aren't oh my god, okay. I think if you're not placing as high as Gluto, you don't have to worry about it. If you're a top 16, top 32 player, you don't have to worry about running into Kazuyas as much. If you're a sometimes top 5 player, you're gonna get deep. You're gonna have to beat everybody. So
Yeah, the Steves, the Kazuyas, the 2 Game & Watches now.
Yeah,
Let's talk about it.
A lot of the current meta is focal pointed around Fighter Pass 2. How does your character do against Fighter Pass 2? That's the very big question. And honestly, a lot of players are crafting their character lineups based off of that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just glad Aegis is going character trash.
Aegis
Told
is
y'all,
first. I can't
told
wait
y'all.
for that resurgence.
Oh,
Now
man.
From who?
Big Aegis fan over here.
All right, Cosmos. It's only Cosmos.
Hey, Cosmos
Ooh,
and
Oh, he spot dodged. He threw away the waft.
Yeah,
there.
that was ugly.
don't forget Leo against Sonic. Leo plays Aegis against
Oh,
Sonic.
that's true.
That's true. And Sonics is in this bracket, and as is Gluto with that impactful waft. Give himself a slight lead.
Oh my god, the confidence,
up.
dude. He landed with up air on Kazuya at 125.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that it is confidence, but yeah. I was gonna say, I like to look at players in this game as like people who A-land a lot, people who air dodge a lot, or people who jump a lot.
Right.
Gluto is definitely an A-lander, and I think that is a big reason as to why he struggles versus Kazuya, because you don't really want to match on this character.
Bro attacks, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how else is Wario going to get the openings, right? Like, you're a floaty, so going for some of these tomahawk grab mix-ups aren't as quick.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he has a lot of options. I'm just saying
Oh,
it's the
well.
worst one versus Kazuya.
Fair as
Like-
But it's essentially like the backbone of Wario, right? Which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
why this matchup can be tough.
Oh,
Catches the
wow.
double jump.
Hold
This
up.
is no double jump here.
Yeah,
Needs
this
to
is
go
a
out there.
bad spot to be in. He doesn't have to do anything.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Look at Gluto sit with that jacket like he's a one-piece character.
Yeah, no, actually,
Go
bro.
ahead, Shanks. Let's see. Come on.
Maybe it's a little cold in the building.
You gotta look at Ferps like, it's real, you know. The One Piece, it's real.
It is real.
It's really real.
I've seen it.
I've seen it. I'll take you there. Just throw the set.
All right, so Gluto getting himself on the board here.
Yep.
Tough roll for honestly both these players. I mean, Ferps matchup-wise, you're looking good, but you know, best player into
That's a good
in the
point.
world into someone like Gluto. Gluto,
Best player
always
in Europe.
Yeah, best player in Europe. Just a player that has been around for so long. Such a talented individual, and again, I mean, Wario's kind of a rare breed nowadays too.
Uh-oh.
So, tried to get the DI out there. Just if you get that forward smash, that's a wrap. Why not?
Now 74. He's got to find his way in. Doesn't have the bike to go up and around. So, okay, we got Gates of Hell.
No bike.
Yeah, the Gates of Hell is especially good when you got no bike, because you got to force your way back with an air dodge.
100%.
Did anybody see that falling up air? That was really good.
Kazuya up air is just so strong. It comes out really quick. Kazuya does have a frame 7 jump spot, so the only character in the game with that, so thank goodness, because some of his arrows are so fast. So if he didn't have that, it would be crazy.
These players are insane, bro. Ludwig just landed back up stage with a falling up air. That's such confidence.
Okay.
But you're right, he's A-landing a lot. You know,
Yeah.
that's just kind of the Wario thing. I think usually you could do that. You could just mash and be safe on people, but not Kazuya. Oh, wow, just barely off on that. Doesn't matter, though. He's gone.
Yeah, maybe if you did the command grab, install into the directional air dodge, maybe could have made it back into Ferps. But Glutonny is getting a lot of mileage off these edge guards, and that's going to be Gluto's main win condition coming into this matchup, right?
He's got like every opportunity to just accumulate damage off of these instances. He has to maximize 100% because you know what Kazuya does. One interaction, and that could certainly be a stock loss. And a perfect display, almost not quite able to get it. Gluto bouncing back.
Yeah, only 100 damage.
That was soft. That was soft up smash. That's why he lived.
Right. He would have been gone otherwise. Oh,
Oh
wow,
my
caught him at
God.
the top, though.
Ferps
Huge
ascending.
answer.
He said, stop
All
that.
right, Ferps.
Super high. Okay, we got the leg kick.
Oh my God. He loves
That's the
that
Ferps
move.
special.
That move rules.
Yeah.
I feel like Ferps is the only one who uses it. He uses it so efficiently.
Ferps tech, baby.
Yep.
Oh, no, he went the
missed
wrong
wall. That's tough.
Oh, you got the damage.
He did get the damage. I mean,
Damage is good.
Yeah.
We love damage.
Yeah, so does Kazuya. I don't
But
know.
now Kazuya has a waft. Wait a
Oh, the
minute.
forward tilt not going to connect, and
good command grab.
Mr.
Yeah, I like
Misha.
that. I like that bite a lot.
Mr. Mishima is glowing red. Watch out for the normal get up into the rage drive here, but Gluto not giving an opportunity here for the rage drive.
The fact that he still has it after all of these hits from Wario is absurd. Finally, he's going to lose it, and that might do it. Yeah,
Clear
there
him
we
out.
go. Puts out the hand for him.
The big hand.
Buenos dias, Kazuya.
Hey, why?
You haven't seen that? Buenos dias.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Buenos dias, Monday.
Great stuff from Gluto, closing it out. That forward tilt right at the edge. I mean, we talked about the recovery coming out from Kazuya not being the best. Ferps a little bit limited in those scenarios, and Gluto has to make the most of it, get either a good amount of damage. And honestly, Gluto doing a great job and not even getting that many stocks with the waft, right?
Yeah.
Which is usually what we see Wario's main quote-unquote out being, especially against some of these fighter pass teams.
Yeah, I mean, and Gluto, you know, the best to ever do it with this character. So, you know, anyone's going to be able to find those modes of, you know, different ways to succeed is definitely going to be here with or without waft.
It is weird to think that he's just like the GOAT warrior.
He is, and through
like,
multiple titles. It's crazy.
yeah,
yeah.
that's the crazy thing, because like if you think about it, there haven't really been GOAT like multiple game characters. Right?
There's like Isam on Pikachu.
Isam is like the only
Yeah.
like, you know, Fox played or Larry played Fox in Smash 4, but he played Falco in Brawl, and now Wolf and Ultimate is just like switching around.
Just call him Carry, bro.
Well, definitely not loyal. Let's say that.
Not the strays. Come on, we're in SoCal, not on home turf.
It needs to be done.
Larry's gonna show up like the ghost of Marvel. You have to play me.
The ghost of Marvel. Oh, man. Oh, the rage drive not going to connect here, and Gluto just keeping away here.
Oh,
Wait a
he's
minute.
dead.
No.
What?
You gotta bring the waft in.
No shot,
Oh
bro.
my God, you got the buzzed.
Even burning through waft was not enough to make up for that.
You know what the craziest part of that is? Gluto literally just stood on stage for like 45 seconds. Like, maybe
Nah, I'm
20
good.
seconds
I'm
before
good.
that. He didn't do anything. He was just sitting in the middle of the stage, and then he's like, you know what, off stage? Fuck that guy. I'm going to go kill him.
To be honest, that was a huge Wario moment. Like, that's just a moment where he's like, I'm going to bike into you, I'm going to jump at you, and this is going to
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
I don't think they often get punished for that, but
No.
that was honestly insane.
Just a reversal back air from Kazuya was all it took. That's unbelievable.
And that was a lot of resources because the waft got expended too. So now the waft timer also reset here. And Kazuya doesn't take time to do damage. So like every second really does count versus this character.
Absolutely. Like,
Yeah.
there's no time to waste.
The tides of this game has really shifted. It's more about even now, but Rage Drive is online. Keep in mind, Glutonny did waste his waft, so he's not getting full for a little bit longer. I don't think he should have wasted a waft there. I think he should have just accepted that he was dead.
I think he just...
I think
it
you
was
just thought
like
he could
a
make it
panic.
back. Yeah, so it's like you're in a situation where it's like, I shouldn't lose the stock here. I don't want to, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bit of a
Definitely
panic.
be a little stubborn. I get it.
I don't know if he's going to get another one. You can see did not get the right angle on that.
That is the beauty of Wario, though.
Oh.
If he wants to,
Big
he
opener.
can just camp Kazuya and wait for it. But I just don't see Glutonny as a player doing that.
Right. It's weird because we don't see Gluto really going for like 2 wafts or... Oh, wait.
No double jump
Hold on.
here.
Yeah, he's got no jump. Oh, no!
Just fair, man. Just fair.
I was thinking it was going to be fair, too, and then, like, you still have waft just in case for a situation like this.
He can't shield anymore. He'll do it. He'll just do it for the damage. Oh,
I mean, using waft for an edge guard is not too bad because now in this scenario, you're just going to get a raw waft anyway, right? So it's like the
yeah.
setup percentage was gone. Tried to use this for edge guard. Not going to really click here. Tries to use the bike. Gets the down
What are you
smash.
doing?
Oh, my goodness.
This man is absolutely fearless right now.
That's a bottom 3 down smash in the game.
He got him. Wow.
hey, he looks
That's it.
smooth doing it.
They didn't update the score, but Gluto was up 2-1 there, so he's going to take it 3-1 after losing to Riddle's Kazuya earlier, 3-1. He bounces back, keeps
Well
this
done.
loser's bracket run alive.
And